So in just 6 short days, I'm gonna turn 38 years old. July 25th, 2025 is my 38th birthday. Well, for those of you who don't know, according to my mother and father, I was born during a thunderstorm. I guess I'm like the god of thunder, so to speak. I'm going to share with you a story my father told me yesterday and my mother told me as well. So, if I was to be a girl, if I was to be born a girl, the name my mother and father wanted to pick for me was Mary Bridget. So, I would have been Mary Bridget Koloski. I really dodged a bullet with that name. Thankfully, I wasn't born a girl because Mary Bridget's a terrible name. I mean, I really like my name Andrew, but if I was born a girl, I would have been Mary Bridget Koloski, which is awful. Other names my mother and father were toying with if I was a boy, besides Andrew, were Bradley and Brock. I could have been Bradley Koloski or Brock Koloski. This is what my mother told me. But thankfully they settled on Andrew, which is a superior name to those two. Apparently, everybody thought that I was going to be a girl when my mother was carrying me. And, everybody was just saying, when I carried girl, everybody thought I was going to be a girl for whatever reason. The only person who thought I was going to be a boy was my grandma Koloski, Grandma Peaky. And, so my father, when he got to the, they say, you have an Andrew. And my father's like, no, you must mean you have a Mary Bridget. But sure enough, he got emotional. He's like, I have a son. I have an Andrew. And yeah. That's pretty interesting. I could have been Mary Bridget Koloski if I was a girl. I could have been Bradley Koloski. I could have been Brock Koloski. Sure enough, they settled on the name Andrew William Koloski, which is a pretty good name, that's a pretty solid name in my opinion.